India is fortunate to be the land where Prince Siddhartha became Gautam Buddha, and from where the light of his spiritual message, the light of Buddhism, spread all over the world. Generations of monks, spiritual leaders, scholars, and seekers have burned that flame bright in Bhutan. They have also nurtured the special bond between India and Bhutan. As a result, our shared values have shaped a common world view. This is visible in Varanasi and Bodh Gaya, and also in Jongs and Chortans. And as people, we are fortunate to be the living vehicle of this great legacy. No other two countries in the world understand each other so well or share so much. And no two countries are such natural partners in bringing prosperity to their people. Friends, today India is witnessing historic transformation in a wide range of sectors. India is eliminating poverty faster than ever before. The pace of infrastructure construction had doubled in the last 5 years. We have just pledged about $15 billion for next generation infrastructure. India is home to the world's largest healthcare program, Ayushman Bharat, that offers health assurance to 500 million Indians. India has among the cheapest data connectivity in the world, which is directly and indirectly empowering millions. India is also home to among the biggest startup ecosystem in the world. This is indeed a great time to innovate in India. These and many other transformations have the dreams and aspirations of the youth of India at their core. Friends, today I stand here among the best and the brightest youth of Bhutan. His Majesty told me yesterday that he interacts with you regularly and had addressed the last convocation. It is from you all that Bhutan's future leaders, innovators, business persons, sports persons, artists and scientists will emerge. A few days back, my good friend, Prime Minister Dr. Tshering wrote a Facebook post that touched my heart. In that post, he mentioned about exam warriors. And just now also, that student mentioned about that book. The Exam Warrior, a book I wrote about how to face exams without stress. Everyone faces exams in school and colleges and also in the larger classroom of life. Can I tell you something? Much of what I wrote in Exam Warriors is influenced by the teachings of Lord Buddha, particularly the importance of positivity, overcoming fear, and living in oneness, be it with present moment or with Mother Nature. You are born in this great land. Therefore, these traits come naturally to you and shape your personality. When I was young, the search of these traits took me all the way to the Himalayas. As children of this blessed soil, I am confident that you will contribute to finding solutions to the problems of our world. Yes, we have challenges, but for every challenge, we have young minds to find innovative solutions to overcome them. Let no limitation constrain you.